How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Henry Stickmin Collection. Bios, 1 of 5. Do unlock by right click here when you see them. Sure cash, so it's time to get to them. Not to confuse with Henry Stickmin. So I got 4 guys I need to get in here. So right click on them to get them. Okay. This is breaking the bank. 5 of 5 fails. Here we go. Okay. Shovel. It's okay. Holy, you can dig really fast. Oh. Never dig straight down. That's a Minecraft. Find all BTB bios, complete TB, get all BTB fails. Can't have that going all day. Chirp chirp. Bios, like that's I don't have any. Retry. Explosives. Holy lord. Those must have been some very unstable explosives. Handle with care. Yes, yes. Teleporter. Oh. It's emergent technology. I'm sure it will get better. Sure, I'm sure it will. Laser. And I'm dead. Open sesame. Wrecking ball, because they don't. Why is there a bank out here in the middle of the desert? And I think. Oh. Hey, dude. Oh. Pentafall. Well, how do I get bios again? How do I right click a character when you see them? Oh, I thought I tried. Hold on, retry. Let me do that again. Okay, so I've played the original Breaking the Bank, but right click. Oh, I got him. Okay, I played the original Breaking the Bank. I'm pretty sure this one just went all the way back around and smacked him. There's no construction schedule for today. Does it say something different every time? Or was I just not paying attention? We'll say I already got him. Okay, I already got him. Okay. What is this? Can't have that going all day. Okay, well I have another bio. What do you got, dude? Chad Hansen, fresh out of college, guarding a bank since awesome. Unfortunately, his job happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Fair. Fair. These guys. Whoop.
Eh?
Gotcha.
How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe. You ever wonder why there's a bank out here?
I was gonna say.
I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Vault.
Freeze! Don't move.
Got him. Okay, what's this other achievement? Story begins. Complete breaking the bank. Alright, well that only took me 4 minutes. Let's read these guys. Philly Cullen. Philly's been working as a guard at this bank vault for 5 years now. He loves a badass looking uniform. Alright. Ted McAdams, the driver of the bank truck. He and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. Winston Davis. He always rides shotgun in the band truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focusing on the road. There's gonna be there's a lot of people my whole game just froze. That was so weird. We got a lot of people find a dead guy in one of them. Okay. But I'm missing chirp chirp. Can't have that going all day. How do I get that? The key with Let me try disguise again. Can I like click on the car? They look like a key fob.
Eh? How did we lose one?
A key
I think
fob
we
on
should
you?
throw it in the back, just to be safe.
Oh.
You ever wonder why there's a bank out here?
I've heard it.
Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, yeah, arsons. Whatever. Alright, so I did just quickly look it up because I just want to get it. I just want to shovel. Apparently, when you're going down, then you hit the gas main. Right before you explode the car on the left side. Got it. Never dig straight down. Alright, that's all the achievements here. Now we can move on to escaping the prison. I'm sure we have plenty of enough time. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I got captured for breaking into the bank. Yep. Me.
Oh, you.
What about me?
You're free to go. Not really.
Hilarious.
But you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't lose my job. See you around. Free to go.
Hilarious joke, dude. Who sent me this cake? Teleporter. It's gotta work. Amy, you did say it was gonna get better.
Fire!
Oh.
Oh, man.
You just can't seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? No. Who am I gonna call? Good. Energy drink. I don't think that was energy drink. He has enough freaking strength to just push that thing open. If you have that much strength, you're definitely killing that guy by grabbing him. Why is this making my game lag so bad? For some reason, my game keeps lagging. I mean, it did say that when I... Oh, I'm having a heart attack. Energy. Side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, possibility of stroke, and or heart attack. Well, let's get to them. How many are there? The joke. I'm not dumb, okay? Secret. Do not want, do you? Thank God. Okay, so there's 3 ways to escape here. Let's check these bios real quick. Henry Stickmin, arrested for the attempted burglary of the bank. He now sits in Red Mesa Penitentiary. He's been on the force for nearly 8 years. He joined the police academy right out of high school. Rupert. Dave Panpa, he's new to the force and eager to do a good job. Blade Knifeman McGee, serving multiple life sentences for multiple counts of murder, gave himself the nickname Knife Man. Kev Portley only became a cop because he knows cops eat donuts and he loves donuts. You won't catch him doing much police work. Stump Blump, he was beat up as a child because of his name for obvious reasons. We got Jonas Nugent. He's been quickly moving up the ranks, just needs to pass the marksman exam. Captain Roland Canterbury, the man in charge of all officer training at Red Mesa, going to be very strict. Okay. I wonder if... Oh, there's a map here? Oh, that's helpful. Rocket launcher. How did he control that thing? Also, that would have been blown up right there. Oh my god, that was a guy I didn't even think about getting the bio of. Wait, aim, buddy. Let me do that again. I have to do this again so I can get this guy's bio. Pew! Got him. Again, that would explode. This guy would be dead. Ouch. Okay, let me check the bio real quick. Make sure that was a new guy, right? Yeah, why? Okay, so for some reason, this is like constantly my game just keeps lagging randomly. Works as a prison janitor, but he also enjoys doing their maintenance work. Harold Ronson. Okay, file. Well, I know this one's a fail because I saw that we were pretty high up. So I'm just gonna follow my death. Yeah. Pro tip, look before you leave. Yeah. Alright, but now I know that this can get me out through the door. They got him. Got him. Oh, he had a taser.
Hey, he's escaping.
Oh, not. Oh. Grenades.
Yo, check yourself.
Oh. They don't beep. I don't even know what to say about that one. Fair. Care. Left.
Now, all in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye. Aye.
More donuts.
Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next item on the
Oh, donut. Fatty. Okay, well, I got one of the achievements, I believe. But, I don't know. I don't think I got every bio and that was in that room, so I have to do this again. So, small talk. The weather, you know. Crazy. Warm, hot, warm, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Warm, warm, warm. Cold, 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 cold. You know? Alright, I got everybody now. Fatty. Okay, there we go. Now let's grab all our bios. So I'm missing this guy. Employee of the month. Oh, I see on a wall while I'm doing the energy drink, probably. Carlos Burt, he works at the desk job of the prison. He prefers over going into the dangerous field. Straight Shooter, legally changed his name to Straight Shooter. He spits hot fire and raps mad lyrics. Respect. Lynn Brunn, one of the administrators of the prison, keeps it running in decent condition. John Farn, rookie to the team. This is the first meeting he's ever attended. John Grist just got back from breaking a fight between two men. It didn't go so well. John Saskatchewan, he joined the police force for the action, but they stuck him on a desk. Joan Barley failed out of arms training 3 times, technically not allowed to use his weapon outside the shooting range. And finally, Captain Jeffrey Custer, 30 years ago, a janitor threw out his lunch. He's held a gun against janitors ever since. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly grab the one from... Oh, I didn't get the fails. Hold on. Go ahead and do this one. You got the reflexes of a statue. You can center yourself by tapping the alert. Got him. And this guy's gonna get me this time. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's another guard coming. Thank you. Alright, but I'm gonna... No, not here. I'm gonna go ahead and go back here so I can grab the energy drink. And so I'm guessing it's on, like, one of the sides or something. Yeah, alright, so... go ahead and go grab that. You tank. Okay, well, I got another donut from one of those guys, and I got dude's bio. Ryan Goldman, Red Mesa's Penitentiary Employee of the Month for the month of June. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and go here, go chair. I need to do this again. I need to go to the left, because I think I need to get all the donuts, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
All in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye. Aye. Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next item on the...
Alright, here we are. We're back. We're gonna go ahead and go right this time. Wow. It's quite the fall. Rope. Oh, my hands. Oh, that would hurt so bad. I live. And I'm in a truck. Of course, it's that truck, too. It seems awfully familiar. Parachute. I'm not even questioning the logic of where I got a parachute. And it's not even a parachute. I still live. Come on. I think that was just a regular backpack. See what I have to assume. Well, I know plungers are probably gonna work. Jetpack is way too cool. It's gonna just fail. Wow, that was the lamest.
Oh, look, you're back.
Takes many hours of jetpack training before you're able to operate one. I'm not gonna try to read all of that. Ow. This works. Alright, that's it. Rank, Sneaky Escapist. Great, cool, alright. Nice. Man, I'm running really fast. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the map. No other escape routes through here. Let's go back through here. Cell phone. Family, friends, co-workers, attorneys. F. White. September 9th, 12:53 p.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, when suddenly spotted a bag on the
This is
side
a
of the road.
reference to a game.
Got out and
I
eventually
never played
decided
this
to throw
game,
the
but
bag
I
into
don't
the
even know
other.
the name of it.
We didn't know
But
there
I
was
know
something
I've
hiding
seen
in
clips.
there. Objection!
Objection!
So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank.
Huh?
Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag.
Yeah?
Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Attorney badge. Doctor's analysis. 4 pants of blank mysterious device. Security footage of the night where the intrusion shows the defendant leaving a disguise and setting off the alarm. Doesn't seem very helpful. Doctor's examination of the defendant done after arrest. Defendant suffered many bruises and cuts. It's my all-important badge that shows no defense attorney. Bag defendant used to sneak to the bank. The knot is tied on the outside. Diagram of the bank and its surroundings. Found near some wall. Do the doctor's analysis because he could claim that he got beat up and thrown in there. Yeah. Present.
Take that!
Take that.
What is this?
It's evidence.
Yeah.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes.
Alright.
I see no reason to further
Well,
prolong
why
this
would you
trial.
claim that
I find the
I got
defendant,
beat up
Henry
and
Stickmin.
thrown in there? Guilty. What kind of a third-rate lawyer did you hire? How many fails did I get here? Oh, only one. Alright, that doesn't seem very helpful. That just shows me leaving. Diagram of the bank, surroundings.
Take that!
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes.
But there's one thing that's been bothering me.
What's up?
If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
That's a good
But
point.
then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't.
What?
What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness!
What?
As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant
I
had taken
used that.
quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the
Yeah, why
other.
would he assume...
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't, this can't be happening to me!
Well,
Great.
that
Good lawyer.
certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict.
Mm-hmm.
I
Not
find
guilty.
the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
Crazy. Great lawyer. How did I have the money to pay for him? Oh, hey, oh no. I'm gonna have to go back to that so I can grab two. Alright. Frank lawyered up. Alright, well I have to do it again anyway. Oh my gosh, there's two people I missed in the back. I'll be right back.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Boop, boop. Got him. Alright. Whew. Alright, here we go. We're back at it again. Wrong one. Needs to go from here. We did these two. How did that? Hold on. Now that I think about it, how did like almost all of these fit in here? Wait. Okay, this just sounds cool, so it's not gonna work. You walk through walls, just move to the blue side of the right and you'll become as opaque that means see through for all you uneducated folks you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it'll be for you to pass through solid objects. Oh. Oh, my game just lagged. Great. Oh, yeah, you think something that'll come up in the beta testing. I was just say, wouldn't you just fall through everything? Oh, my god, I have to do this again. Oh, there's a donut in here. Oh, it's a bagel. Bagel, not a donut. Hopefully it doesn't lag this time. There's a knife there. There's a dead guy. I found the skeleton. Alright, I still don't have the donut achievement. I'll try to find that one. But anyways, bios. Who else did I get? I got this guy. Unknown Hendrix. Always sleeping on the job. Nobody knows his first name. Somehow I didn't get that guy. And I also got Sally Q. She often gets confused for someone else, which is strange because she doesn't even have red hair. Gary. Constable and evidence due to his least favorite job. Bungus met a harsh fate many years ago. Felix White, city's most prominent defense attorney, works hard to ensure innocent people are not put away. Hubert Brown, one of the city's judges, very difficult to tell him apart from other judges in the city. Vladimir von Braun, nemesis to Mr. White, is pretty cocky in his ability to put criminals away. This often becomes his downfall. Winston Davis, he's been disposed due to his involvement in the bank's break-in. Either way, he won't be going back to his old job anytime soon. Chuck Samids, works at Sandwich City and enjoys his free sandwich for lunch every day. Juno Grumptart, he's received jury duty 27 times this year. This can make him even the most cheery man cynical. Dan Slodge, hailing from a foreign country, this is his first time in a big city. Steve Stevens, grinds away at his office job. He dreams of owning a pizza shop. Alright, well, I'm missing one freaking guy. just one guy. At least like this cutscene is fairly short, so it's pretty easy for me to get where I need to go. Go ahead and grab him. There we go. And I got the donuts. Yes. I got the achievement. Haha. And that's that. And let me go ahead and grab him. Pete Sound, notorious for taking food that isn't his from the employee fridge. What a dude. What a guy. All right, crowbar. Why is there a sewer grate?
Whoa.
Oh. It's a freaking assault rifle. Oh, wow. Theft. I got both those guys. There's a shotgun. Why didn't he shoot already? Into the wall. Oh. So I was getting to watch where we're going, especially running away from the cops. Alright, well, I was gonna try to get that. I guess I can get the fail of just running. I'm just running straight into the wall. Is it the same fail? Oh, it is. Okay. No, I didn't do that right. Right. I ran right into a pillar. Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get shot. Ouch. Try dodging the bullets, noob. Alright, here we go. Case sequence. He got a nice goatee. Left. Lol brawl reference. Oh. What am I supposed to do? I clicked going to the wall, didn't I? I'll try again, I guess. Okay, well, it's different this time. Oh, dude on the... There we go. I can flipped over. Ready. I'm ready. The Matrix? Why are nobody else shooting? Oh, I got one. Whoa. I mean, fair enough. I saw somebody do that and then shoot a bullet back. I'd be like, I'd be scared. I'd be scared. Be scared. At least this time I'm not just shooting in the back. Whoa. Bust out. This is a jam. Unique fails. I'm missing a fail. Get all the fails. What am I missing? Oh, get shot. That's right. Bert Slim. He's been on the force 6 years, and yet there are still days that surprise him. Tom Hardley. He takes his job very seriously. Never seems to take the sunglasses off. Captain Ed Roberts. Chief of Police here at Medrossi. Runs a tight ship and expects the best from all his cadets. Timothy Pug. Fairly new to the force. Does not handle pressure well. Michael Benz. Joined the first at the same time as best friend. He's the clean-shaven one. Sean. This is his first day back from a nice vacation. You ruined it. Sorry, dude. Matthew Flexer. Joined the first at the same time as his best friend. He has a ghost tea. You guys are best friends. Good for them. Hope they live long lives. Anyways, I'm going to die. Good, the bad, and the ugly. Anyways. Come on, you were so close. No, I wasn't. Alright, so what I'm missing from this, it's a joke. I'm not dumb, okay? Secret. Okay, so I'm missing 2 things. I'll get back to you guys when I find them. Alright, I've gotten everything. So all I had to do for these achievements, this secret one, that was, I had to click on the sun here and it shot a laser at me. And this is a joke, I'm not dumb, okay, was the opacitator. If you click opacate, opaque, oh my god, opacitator. Opaque. On the card, and it says it's a joke. That's that. Okay, I got that. But you're gonna have to wait till next time for me to do the rest of it. I got this one. I got 4 left. Who knows how long it'll even take. My subtitles on, why not? So full screen. I'm having issues with it. It's sort of lags here and there. But anyways, I'm enjoying this. If you can't tell, I'm not gonna joke about it or lie about it. I know. I know like everything that happened, or at least these first few. I played these when I was a kid, Flash games on, I don't even remember, I might have played them on Y8 or something like that, or Z6, I don't remember. I don't remember what site I used to use. So I've played a couple of these. Obviously, I don't remember everything, but there was a lot that I do remember. I never played the last one, and I don't think I ever completed Flee the Complex or whatever it was. But I will say these next two, I believe, these next two I have done, but it was a long time ago. Anyways, so that'll be it. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, please comment down below what you want to see next. Like the video, helps me out the YouTube algorithm, and also consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you nothing, and it can helps me out in the long run. I'm on my road to 500. I recently passed the halfway goal, or halfway mark, and I'd love for you guys to be with me on this journey. I think that'll be it. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next one. See ya.